All right, guys, welcome back. Now, this is a follow-up video for a live that I did on Saturday, and that was really just a workaround. If you have one of these Hoovers and the step, uh, the brush tensioner, the on and off for the brush, if burnt out, is broken somehow, it's not working. I was showing a workaround where you can kind of cut that little piece out, put on a regular belt you can get, regular Hoover belt that you can just get, and the rubber ones, the stretchy belts. You can use the machine temporarily while you wait for because you can still order these pieces, which is good. You can order the nozzle assembly, and then you can just replace it. So this video, I'm gonna show you how to replace it. Stick around, and I'll show you step by step how to do it. It's really simple. And all right, well, let's replace this bad boy right here. Okay, well, actually, this underneath. It's this guy here. New one. Now, I had a video previously about if you were in a tight spot, didn't have the part, weren't able to replace it, and you just make it work temporarily. We kind of cut away at a few things. You can see that on one of the lives that I had. This one here now, we're going to replace it, okay? All right. Let's remove all this stuff. Remove all of this. Out. Okay, brush away. And so I'm going to take a screw out of this section right here. Let's get out of here. There's a screw over here. No, there's a screw here. Remove these two screws from this section. Now, things are falling all over the place. All right, so we're going to get this guy off, and next way to get this guy off is to kind of put it in an upright position. There's a kind of a slot right here. You can lift it up, and then you can kind of work it off there. Get this guy out of here. All right, so now he's out. Okay, now we need to remove these screws here, and then the bracket. Okay. Let's get these guys out of here. All right. Next, the brackets. I might use this long screw bit, depends on my reach. And other times you just need a small one. Okay, get the brackets off. And back here. Back here. All right. These brackets are off. And so now you can get this guy up and out. Let's get him out of here. Now, the new placement doesn't come with wheels or with the foot pedal, so you're going to have to remove these, okay?
and so you can replace them. Now the foot pedals have, let me get this out the way. The foot pedals have some clamps here that's keeping it in line. And normally what I would do is use a flathead screwdriver, something to kind of get the clamps off so I can slide the wheels out. Right? So let's do that first because we want to attach the wheels to the new system, okay? Right? A small area. Let's get the clamp in there. Here we go. I think we're off. Yep. It's off, and just kind of pry it out, and then you can pull it out. There you go. It's out. If you need to change the wheels on these things too, this is how you would do it. Okay. Let's get the clamp out of here. I need a magnet. Turn it around and just dump it. Okay, so we have the magnet. Put everybody together. All the friends together. All right, here's another one on this side. What you're really doing is getting your screwdriver in a small little space, a tiny little space that's available. Just kind of prying it out. It can be a little testy. But just be patient. Yeah. This one is a little bit more difficult. Come on. There are times when I've had to get two different screwdrivers and just kind of push it out because it's not playing nice. I may just have to do that this time, this one. Oh, I think I found a spot. Found it. Found the spot. All right, let me show you what you're looking to do here. All right, if you can see, the little space there, and if you can find a way to get the flathead in this little space right there, catch it and pull it right out. All right, so now this is out. Let's use a little force, some leverage. Here we go, and then pry it off. All right, so now let's get the replacement. Replacement, brand new. If anyone needs one of these here, they can get it on also. Okay. All right, link should be in the description. Slide this in. A little force. This guy's playing hard to get. All right, we have to use a hammer, but you don't want to hit it too hard because you don't want to break the plastic. Okay. Let me see if I can just force it with my hands. Oh, nope, it's not happening. Yeah, I'm a little bit fearful of using a hammer, but I'm gonna try to be very gentle with it. Okay, it's in there. Let's get this guy off here. Do the same thing. Try to be a little, just still. Okay. All right. Nope, he's not in all the way. All right, good. Now let's put the clamps back. And you may need to grab like a needle nose or even just a regular small pliers or something. That might be the best way. Just kind of hold it like this. Just kind of push it down in there. Needle nose is better. But right. Okay. Use a little magnet. Place it on there. Hold it in place. Shove it. Look at that. That worked out great. The same thing with this magnet. I'm going to put it on there. Then I'm going to add some force and secure it down there. Hold on. This one's loose. Yeah, got there. It's there. Nice. Sweet. Then you put your pedal back in. Okay. Then get your frame again, your body. Just kind of rest it in here, nice and easy. Okay, let's get these guys situated first. Okay, let's seal him up. Okay, here we go. Here you go. All right. Okay, same with this. Same with this. Sweet. All right, now let's get these guys back in. That folks. All right. You know, look. Vacuum may seem like, but one is part of the budget. Two is part of the taking care of the household. So, you don't want to just keep throwing these things away, all right? When you can just, when they're beyond repair, they've gone the land of no return, then yeah. Or if you just want to upgrade, you just feel like it. That's your prerogative, right? But you shouldn't feel like you're forced to just throw these things because there's no help or no parts or Okay. Change this drill bit. Okay, so looking good, right? We're looking fantastic. All right, so let's get this guy back in here. All right, so we're going to start here, up top, upright, so we can lean back. Fits like a charm, right? All right, and then we're going to get the screws back at the bottom, just like that. So let me just kind of hold it while I turn it over so I can secure. Just want to make a secure before I start moving too much. I just want to secure it. So let me put the screw, that middle screw, back in here real quick. Just gonna secure it here. Good. This way, I'll fully turn around. Kind of release the pedal a little bit, and now you can work from the bottom and put your screws back in like that. Swap this thing out. Okay. The other video I had was more. I was musing around, just kind of trying to find, just giving you an alternative if you ever get stuck. Like, man, what do I do, man? I gotta wait for the part to come, and but I need to clean until then. I gotta clean. So if you just want to get your stuff rocking and rolling, is there a way you can do it? And this is the way. Let me see. It doesn't. Put the hard way. There's my little magnet piece. I always have it hanging around here. I'll do the hard way. The magnet piece I'm talking about, it's a little round piece that you slide right over your magnetite. Okay, good. Perfect. All right. And let's do the same here. Then get it down in there. Okay, and I'll finish it off with this longer screwdriver. Oops. Sweet. Do the same for this. Sweet. Okay, this guy. That magnetized properly. Okay. Look at that. Look how simple that was, guys. You too. Can't change that. I'm gonna get a new belt for this. But if you start hearing a knocking sound on this thing here on your brush, like that sound, most likely the belt is eating. That belt right there, belt's eating. I'm just doing this temporarily for the to test the tensioner. But I have to put a brand new belt on. Probably leave the belt number in the description if anyone wants to find one of these belts. You don't really find them in Walmart or something like that. Okay, so all right, the tensioner is on. Yep, and if I release the tensioner, then the belt. Okay, all right. So that is that for that section here. Let me make sure we put our little height assembly wheel assembly here in. That's sweet. And definitely put this on first before you put on your grill, okay? Because it kind of locks it in with that. There you go. All right, so this is a follow-up video to the one I made on Saturday. Really just showing you a workaround if you're stuck and you need to just just get it working, keep it working for the weekend or something. And by the time your part comes in, you'll be able to do what I'm doing here and replace the whole assembly. Okay. And there you go. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test this. Let me plug this in. Give me a second. I'm gonna test this to see if what we did the job. All right. Simple enough. No big deal. All right. Okay. All right. So now, what I want to do is turn on the unit. Now, in the upright position, right? Let's test it real quick before I do all that. Here's my on and off switch. You hear that knocking sound? That's the knocking sound I was talking about. That's the belt, because the belt is what do you call it? It's damaged. Okay, so that's what that knocking sound is all about. All right, that's all I was trying to describe to you. But the purpose of this, let me see. So now it's in the upright position. The brush shouldn't turn. Okay, and then when you recline it, the tensioner hits, and then the brush should turn. Okay, and then when you press the the brush on and off button, even if it's on the upright, it shouldn't turn. When I hit the tensioner now activates the belt. Simple fix, simple repair. I had to replace one of the screws with one of my screws in this guy, so that's why I have it. All right, and that's it, guys. Finito.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that video. I hope you did. So, like I said, I left the link in the description for you to be able to find the nozzle if you need to order one, the belts for this particular unit if you need to order one. But for those who've been hanging around and coming back to the channel and just watching my little goof ups and muck ups, thanks for hanging around and thanks for subscribing and thanks for all the support. All right, until next time, bye.